See the reactions, all the memes as well. Bruv, they were.
I saw the video of him getting the Sonic rings knocked out of him, fam. That killed me.
Hey, that is hilarious.
I didn't even see that, bro. That's funny though.
Singing the hymns. He's trying to get
You have now clocked into another episode of the Part-Timers podcast.
Trust.
Yeah. Nah, it's true though. Tevin's right there, bro. Man swim, bro.
Yeah, 100%, fam. I can't lie. Even if we're not in America, that's not the system. Boy, when these rappers touch me, you better hand me that chain before I leave, boy.
Bro, I ain't playing, fam.
And the chain will be a downwards deposit. I'm gonna say I have emotional trauma. You know, my lower back hurting. My arms are hurting. You gotta claim all of that.
No, trust. What's everyone? But actually, you say a lot of UK rappers are broke. You ain't getting nothing, boy. That's real stuff, fam. There was one rapper, who is it, fam, who signed a deal for 5 bags, fam. What? There's one rapper, I think, what's it called? It's one of these press play rappers or something like that. I'll look it up and I'll bring it up. He signed away for 5 bags.
What? The wise and them things, but so boom, I've just scammed through the fucking contract, and then I've said to him, so bro, what about peas kind of thing? Man ain't signing for free. So then boom, long story short, T's go, bro, he's left the room. He's come back with like just under a 2 and a blue allowed act. And he said, here, take this. And he said, man's going to run you 5 bags. Man, never saw my 5. I never saw my 5 bags. You get, like.
Hey, wait. Hold on. Wait. I just had to tell me. Someone's had to give you.
Bro,
loud,
he tried to give me loud, bro.
They think they can talk about anything illegal.
He tried to give me loud, bro.
Kind of recording budget can I? What can I do? I can't even remember.
Fam, new motive. Let's sign a rapper, bro. I'm sure if we put our finances together, bro, $5,000, we can definitely sign someone. Bro.
Definitely sign someone, 100%. Like,
that's wild.
Yeah,
what's everyone sipping?
Apple juice and water.
Ah, come on, man. You niggas.
I'm saying, come on. That is actually what I'm sipping from.
Strongbow.
Got a little Wegz never letting uni die, you know.
Hey.
I was gonna say, bro, come on, man.
Trust me.
Man's got the red wine in a little chalice, you know. Get me?
Dwain's really upholding cunts, boy.
That's
mad. Yeah, that's some Game of Thrones cup right there.
Dracarys.
And so it begins.
Yeah, it's your fault. Who has a metal chalice, bro?
My parents do, okay, because they like class. Now what? Huh?
Because they're from the 18th century, bro.
Bro, you see that? That is a wild. I don't want to go there.
Bro, I'm saying London has moved past this. He might not realize, innit? We've moved on to glass now.
Hey, fuck that, bro. Yeah, I'm living in the golden age. Alright. Chalices and shit,
bro,
you get me?
When the documentary I seen, that was not the golden
kings
age.
And queens and shit, you know? And we gotta go back to Africa.
Wow.
Ain't that what did he say?
Dr. Dwayne Johnson, fam. Fucking hell.
Wow. But I've got red and then I've got pink.
Nah. Hey, okay. Yeah, I like that. Talking about Dr. Dwayne Johnson, oh my God. I would have loved to see what Umar Johnson thought about Nate Robinson getting spun by Jake Paul.
Favorite thing of the weekend, though.
Oh, man, that's upsetting, man. That was upsetting.
I thought that brother was dead, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm hearing
the way he fell down, bro.
Yo, I'm hearing he was actually knocked out for 30 seconds to a minute. Like, it's not one of them ones where he was down and got up. I heard he was knocked down for I didn't even see it, right. That's what I'm hearing.
He ain't gonna be right for a minute, bro.
Bro, did you I can't lie, yeah. I get that you know what, Snoop Dogg deserves all the accolades, bro, because every bag he just gets. Did you hear the way he was commentating yesterday?
Yeah, that was it. Snoop Dogg has been hilarious.
You know what's peak about that? With no crowd, Nate Robinson could probably hear him, bro.
Yeah.
Singing.
That's
why you're getting knocked, bro. Because I'm saying there's no crowd. You can definitely if Snoop Dogg's flipping singing, bro.
Nah, but what man heard the spiritual Negro thing that Snoop Dogg was singing.
Nah, I didn't hear that.
While you're getting punched up by Jake Paul, fam, and you're hearing that.
See the reactions, all the memes as well. Bruv, they were.
I saw the video of him getting the Sonic rings knocked out of him, fam. That killed me.
Hey, that is hilarious.
I didn't even see that, bro. That's funny though.
Singing the hymns. He's trying to get
There was You know that there's one guy that does NBA videos and he uploaded. He goes, "Bruv, this is what happens when you lose." And every time he tried to link up with the boys, they're like, "Oh, we don't want to know you. You're lost."
Yeah,
bruv,
So
they are.
I really feel for Nate Robinson because any amount of respect that he had in the NBA community is actually gone. Like it's done. He might have been cool with a lot of people, but it's like, bro, it's done.
I saw Steph Curry hyping him before the game, before the fight. He was like, "Oh yeah, do it for the NBA, do it." He was gassing him, and he was like, "I think Nate Robinson responded, yeah, I'll do it for the people." And then I'll make it blow
I'll
for
shock
the
the world.
I'll shock the world.
I'll shock the world.
Steph Curry was like, "I see no lies."
No lies.
That's no respect, you know. No respect.
Oh man, that's actually, you know what? Even regardless of this NBA thing, regardless of the NBA, imagine your dad coming home after he just got spun on national TV, fam.
Bro.
2 rounds by Jake Paul. Your dad coming
exactly. The thing is, that's who, fam. Jake Paul, fam.
Yeah,
Jake Paul.
I don't even know.
Jake Paul had you face first on the canvas, bro.
I really
in
don't
2 rounds. Do you know what the maddest thing is? Like, it would have even been respectable if it's the last round and everybody's throwing everything in there. You're trying to go for the win. You got him a couple of second round.
Second round, and he landed on his head, bruv.
This is why you gotta catch man slipping and get your friend to film it, bro, and bang man up on the street, bro.
Right, you got to turn it to Smack DVD, fam.
Yeah,
make
bro,
man look like Charlemagne.
Bro, you got to come and bang man up, bro. Catch him slipping backstage and bang man up just to say, bro, it's 1-1 now.
Like they got Joe Budden slipping.
Yeah, exactly.
Chasing him in the whip.
Bro,
yo, I was watching
that. That
was funny.
If someone offered you peas for a boxing match, you had a proper training, would you do it?
Ooh, it depends who I'm fighting.
Who am I fighting? Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it really depends who I'm fighting.
I was gonna say like, I don't know, just like a YouTuber or something, but maybe they've had like the proper.
Nah,
it depends. It depends which one, man. Like I said, if you're talking about KSI and them,
an absolute beginner as well. I'm not fighting someone that's had previous experience.
Would you fight Chunks if they said right?
Yeah, I'll fight Chunks. I'll fight even Young Philly. I'll fight Young Philly as well. No cap.
Chunks is a heavy guy, man.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm saying Chunks, actually no, yeah, Chunks he's a heavy. This is what I always say. Even if he's a heavy guy, yeah, you got speed in your advantage. Yeah. Even he might not land a lot. What?
I said I'm kind of slow. You speak for yourself.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah, like I said, my game plan is speed. Is you ain't gonna hit me a lot, and I'm gonna avoid hitting me because if you hit me, it might hurt. But if you don't touch me, you can't hurt me.
What I'm saying is they got off me hella peas for that.
As long as
I'm guessing the peas are good because they bring in like a whole different kind of. I remember even when KSI did his fight, like
that was a big man fight, though.
Yeah, like, that was a big
KSI and Jake Paul was a big.
KSI got lucky in both of those, bro. I don't care what no one says.
At least he didn't lose that Nate Robinson. That's what's even worse. Nate Robinson is a professional athlete.
Yeah.
You know what's embarrassing? I don't know if anyone watched the Joyce and the Dubois fight.
Yeah, I watched.
The way that ended was embarrassing, but I feel like Nate Robinson just took it to a whole nother level because it's 2 rounds.
What happened in that fight?
Bro, he just got punched in the eye, and his eye was sore. Yeah, man took the knee. They said they were saluting him in the middle of the ring. And it
was kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Oh dear, it's the left eye and he's gone down. He's gone down with a jab right on that damaged left eye. And down he goes. And it could be that it's all over right here. He's had it.
Yeah, it was nuts, bro.
He took the knee and was like,
I'm done.
Wow.
But I think the eye was that bad. I don't think you could see out of the eye.
You know what, yeah?
I was like, close.
I can't lie. I don't rate it. I don't rate it at all. Man. I'm not a boxer in it. Like, I'm not about that. But if you choose to be a boxer, bro, you can't give up, man.
No, but you know what it is. If he just give it up because he took one hefty bang, then no. But if you're telling me his eye was swollen and he couldn't see out of it,
bro,
live to fight another.
I'm sorry. You're supposed to, as a boxer, bro, I feel like you have to keep fighting. I ain't never seen no one just go, you know what, I'm done, and take the knee.
His corner didn't throw the towel in.
No, he took a knee and waited for the counter.
He took a knee like I'm capping it. And then
let's not do that, man. Let's not do that.
I can't lie, Dan. That's no mercy from you, though, bro. Man took a knee and like that's his eyeball was bulging.
I know. It
wasn't like it was the first couple rounds.
Yeah, no, I watched the whole fight. Yeah, I saw it. Yes, I understand. Man's eye was gone. Yeah. But bro, you're a boxer. I feel like
Man said, I understand, but I want to see you die.
If you die, you die.
I think any top-level boxer would not have given up like that. I don't think you can actually Joshua doing that. I don't think you'd catch Tyson Fury. I don't think you catch Dylan White. I don't think you catch any of them man taking a knee because their eye was swollen.
Donnie's 23, bro. He's young.
I know. Bro, I'm sure he will bounce back, but the problem, what scares me is his mentality.
Yeah, true.
Fair enough. That's true.
If he's given up, bro,
it's not a good start. I hear that.
That's what I'm saying, isn't it? It's a bit worrying. But I don't know. Yeah, he's got a lot of time to bounce back. And Joyce is 35, so he needs to make things happen now. So maybe it was that.
For real, man. Yeah, he wants Usyk.
Trust.
Usyk will smack man up. So.
Yeah, Usyk will fuck him up still.
He's looking for that last payday, boy.
Yeah, trust. Sometimes you step in the ring knowing you might die, but you're leaving with a bag.
Hey, what about that check though?
Yeah, that check though. All right, but let's talk about the main event: Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
I did not watch it, if I'm honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. You didn't miss much. I fell asleep. I set an alarm 5 minutes before the fight started, and I fell asleep because it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I woke up at like 5 past. I was thinking, all right, it might be over. Then I just went and looked at a couple of links on Twitter. I see them. I think I started watching the fight either at the 3rd or the 4th round. And I can genuinely say that was disappointing as fuck.
What were you expecting?
A fight? It literally looked like Roy Jones Jr. was trying to stay alive. He wasn't trying to fight. He was just trying to stay alive.
Did you see the rules beforehand, bro?
They could have knocked each other out, innit?
Where they said like no knockdowns or no knockouts. So
these niggas.
That was gonna happen. No. They said that, but come on, man, it's Mike Tyson. You think Mike is gonna step in the ring and not knock someone out?
Bro. When I saw those rules, I was a bit like,
no, don't get twisted. The rules were there, but even Mike himself said like, come on, man, like
fuck these rules, bruv.
Yeah, fuck the rules. It's a
fight.
fight.
I just maybe think they'll be half-hearted anyway.
Nah, Mike was not half-hearted.
Old, bruv.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. Tyson was going in.
Did you see Roy Jones Jr.?
I've seen highlights in it. I ain't seen
trust me. Like I said, I watched from the 3rd or 4th round or whatever. Roy Jones Jr. was getting worked and he was clinching to save his life. If Roy Jones wasn't clinching, or if he tried to throw bags back, he actually would have got knocked out. He was just avoiding getting knocked out. And I think he probably saw Nate Robinson get dropped and said, nah, they ain't trying to do me like this on it.
And you know what's funny about that as well, yeah? Is that after the fight, they were like, Tyson was like, yeah, hopefully we'll do a rematch. Roy Jones Jr. was like, what?
Is that, it must have Roy Jones, but that's, you need to watch that's another thing. You need to watch the post.
It's so funny.
Fam, you need to watch the post interview. Because obviously, Mike Tyson's like, yeah, we should do this again. I'm back, baby. I want to do it again. Like, this was great for the fans. Everybody loved that. But Roy Jones is like, I have to speak to my family. Like, let's say no straight away. He's like, let me speak to my family first.
People were afraid, Roy, you might get hurt tonight. Were you really afraid in the back of your head that something could happen that might have put you in peril?
I was afraid I might get hurt. I didn't fight in 20 years. He only stopped fighting for 3 years. I'm afraid I might get. Why nobody care about my ass?
Well, that's typical, right?
I've been fighting 15 years. He stopped fighting 3 years ago, and everybody worrying about his ass.
Nobody thinks that a giant is going to fall.
I haven't did this in 15, 16 years. I'm not a giant. I'm a beginner.
And I'm telling you, man, like, and even the fact that it was a draw. This is why boxing, even though this was an exhibition match and whatever, the fact boxing has lost a lot of credibility because of decisions like this. There is no way in hell that was.
But don't you think? I feel like it's probably lost credibility because of these type of events. When you got these man boxing,
that's true, man. Do you know why? You know why? Because no.
I enjoy it. I don't feel that way. I enjoy it.
I feel like boxing lost a lot of credibility when professional fights end with decisions like this.
Oh yeah.
Whereas this, if professional fights were always the way that people saw them, like somebody lost this fight and this person lost this fight, people wouldn't have a problem with Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. in their 50s having a draw at the end of a fight. But when it's like, this is what we've seen in big money fights with prime fighters, and it's like, bro, that's not.
But then that's the whole not good, but the judging system's
corrupt.
It's not good. That's why you end up with these dumb decisions, bro.
The only fight I've seen end like that was the Tyson Fury and Wilder that ended in a draw. That's the only one that, to my memory, like in the last couple of years, that's actually stood out. I don't think
there's loads of fights. I can tell you one fight in my mind that stuck out is that Chisora White fight. Chisora White. That was a draw. In my honest opinion, that should have been a draw. Dylan White ended up winning him. Dylan White ended up winning it, but it was a draw. Like that fight was
the first one.
That's the Zim in you,
bro. The second one he knocked, man, innit?
Yeah, the second one he knocked, man. There's no, but you can't.
Hey, Wegz, I heard that, bro.
It's the Zim and Tevin just defending.
Nah,
he got beat up, bruv. He got beat up.
No,
He got beat up.
Go back and watch that fight. They both beat each other.
I watched it live. He got beat up.
Nah.
I'm sorry to say
it was, and that was a throwback to real heavyweight boxing when both of them went in there and saying, "We're fighting today. We're slugging." A lot of these men go in there dancing, dodging, whatever, but they said no. Everything's coming. The kitchen sink is being thrown today, boy.
That's the Chisora's always like that. Chisora's a brawler.
Yeah, trust. Mbarre boys, fam. Hey, fam. Yeah. Go and fight them.
Yeah. Hey, that Jones and thing, it just looked like two old dons.
Bro, two old men, fam.
Swinging, fam.
Hey, you lot hear Snoop Dogg's commentary?
Yeah.
It looks like my two uncles fighting at the barbecue.
Is that what he said about that fight? Oh, I thought he said
I can't lie. The real winner of all of this was Snoop Dogg.
100%. We were talking about this earlier on, but trust me, man. Listen, Snoop Dogg has always been funny. Did you not hear that time when he was commenting on the documentary, the wildlife thing?
That was fun.
See, exactly. Snoop Dogg is just funny, man. I think we just need to get him on anything possible.
Yeah, literally, man.
Every week I've got something bad to say about Snoop, but you man want to gas him up.
Nah. You know what, Daniel? I side with you. That Just Eat thing, that was
Flops.
Snoop Dogg speaking, I got time for that. Just Eat, I don't have time for that.
Bro, I'm telling you, he says yes to any check, bro. Is that what?
That's his financial advisor, bro. He's like, yep. I'm worried.
I'm sure Snoop Dogg, he must spend mad in it, because some of the things he gets involved in, I'm like, bro, how have you ended up here?
I hear that.
Just Eat was one of those.
I can't lie, that's blown him though.
Yeah, man.
Like, that's blown.
Did somebody say?
In here, yeah, it's still, bro. Snoop's supposed to be a legend, and he's here.
He's a legend, bro.
What if you know what video made me crack up? Sorry, Dwayne, but you know what video made me crack up when I saw a guy says, "Oh yeah, who wants me to rap?" And he says, all right, go on, what you got? And he just raps the Just Eat thing, and I saw that on the internet. I was thinking, the actual what? Like, that is not a rap song, but
that is hilarious. That is hilarious too. Hey, were you man been spinning during lockdown, bruv? Well, what music has got man's attention in that?
Boy,
I'm out still.
There's been a lot that's come out, but in terms of spinning regularly, I probably
What's been in your rotation?
Rotation, I'd go with Burner. No, it wasn't Burner. Sorry.
Burner.
Right, you want to start with the
Dan was gonna come for you, bro.
I know.
That's a Burner twice as tall with Chris Martin. Impossible.
Nah, Wizkid, because we
made it late, man.
So I got mixed up. Yeah, Wizkid's album definitely been spinning that, man. But I feel like that album is a great album, but I need to hear that album in the sunshine.
Oh my God.
I need to be somewhere in a foreign place. I need to be on the beach, 2 buttons on a shirt done, walking around with a cocktail in my hand, enjoying life, not stuck in my house, wearing a Paris Saint-Germain top and drinking wine.
talking to you niggas.
That's how they're bare depressed, bro.
You ugly dons. But yeah, man, that is a vibe, man. There's a couple other little bits and pieces I've heard. So even like 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is a new album. I like that.
I swear it's funny, you know.
That's an album.
Like, I'll be honest with you, man. Even like from the first track, Lambo on my wrist, that got me, fam. Lambo on my wrist is a banger.
Gas tune.
I like that. I want to hear that in the clubs. If I hear that in the club, come on, man. It's over.
Listen, Dan ain't
I might bust a bottle, fam.
Dan ain't ready to listen to it, but I said this.
I told you last week, I will listen to it eventually, but bro, when people say 2 Chainz is the guy, I still don't hear it, bro.
Nah. I wouldn't say he's the guy, but he knows how to make something for the club. That's one thing we always have to say.
I agree with that. Like, I'm not saying he's whack, but people talk about him like he's lyricist, bro. Like, they say, bro, he's got lyrics, you know? And I listen to my man, and I think he spits foolishness, bro.
Bro, he's got gems, fam.
You know what, man?
What?
You know what? No.
You don't spray consensual.
Got a big booty, so I call her big booty.
That's poetry.
That's what you're judging him on.
No.
That's one of his lyrics. Say it like I didn't say one of his lyrics. That's one of his lyrics.
That's poetry, bro.
I hate to say it, but J. Cole, hello.
Yeah, don't do that.
But it's the exact same thing. That's exactly the exact same thing. And J. Cole is
J. Cole didn't. J. Cole didn't.
J. Cole has some trash lines. People don't want to acknowledge that.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a foot in a mouth or something, bro.
Yeah, he was waved. I don't know. I'm making excuses. Listen, 2 Chainz said, "Chief on cheat, nigga, God bless you." That's a Hall of Fame bar. I don't care what no one said.
That's a pass.
Nigga, God bless you.
That's a bar. I can't lie.
Daniel, that's poetry, you know. Shakespeare.
Daniel, don't look impressed.
I take Shakespeare as well, bro. Man's not even naming a real poet, bro. So I can't take your opinion. Man's not even naming a real poet.
Shakespeare doesn't exist, yeah?
Oh, bro, he wasn't a big poetry. He was sonnets, innit?
Oh, okay. Hey, sorry, teacher Dan. Sorry. Oh.
Bro, I teach maths, bro. But I'm not saying 2 Chainz is bad, innit? I liked his last couple albums. But
anyone listen to Megan Thee Stallion's thing?
Trash.
Whoa. Unfortunately, I did not.
Whoa.
Trash.
I'm not listening to that. I can't lie to you. I heard a couple tunes and I said, not for me, bro.
Trash.
What I'll say about it's not that I don't like this Meg Thee Stallion. What did I just say there? Yeah, it's not that it's not that I dislike Meg Thee Stallion, but it's the fact of I'm not trying to hear a whole album of Meg Thee Stallion because I just don't feel like there's a lot there. However, the breakout singles, I'll vibe to that. Oh. Like I'm Savage and what's the other one?
You're doing the body challenge, Tevin. That's nuts.
I'm not doing that. But the breakout singles, yeah, when the breakout singles come out into the clubs, yeah, play that. I got time for that. But in terms of like listening to a whole album to hear what Meg has to say, nah, I'm not on it, fam. Did you not hear that Liffy lick shot? Parody that he did of how she raps.
Obviously, shout out to the people. I love every single human. I love all humans. But this is what Megan Thee Stallion sounds like. I'm Megan Thee Stallion. Look at my ass. He's looking at my ass. Then the nigga had to ask. A nigga had to ask why my pussy so fat. I said, bitch, nigga, where the fuck is your mask? Don't you really know that corona really bad? Like, it's dead. It's dead.
Big body, something. I was like, wow.
Is hilarious.
Do you know why it's even funnier? Because it's true.
It's low-key true. I can't lie. It's low-key true.
You know what I mean? I feel like Meg's branding is on point, but the music is just kind of repetitive. And maybe it's this album. She's had slaps. She's had slaps in the past. It's just this album.
One thing I'll definitely say is like I'm not disrespecting Meg in any way. Meg can rap. Like let's not get twisted.
That's what it is.
I feel like Meg has just shown like what actually sells and what doesn't. Nobody's trying to hear a deep 16 with triple entendres from Meg. Like that's not who her fan base is.
That's her brand, isn't it?
I can't lie though.
That's not her brand, really.
She killed what's his name? Tory Lanez. She killed him on that Shots Fired tune. I don't know if you lot listen to it, but go listen to it. She actually killed him.
I need to go listen to it because I love that. If she actually came in through shots at Tory Lanez and
on the intro, I could jump.
Next
that one over the Biggie tune.
That's it. I don't know if it was Biggie or Tupac, but yeah.
Right, she beefing Tory Lanez like that now.
Yeah, bro. Off the jump.
Kind of shooter, so you know.
What do you not think about that though? Let me ask you this question right now. Like, what?
I think he fucked up.
No, but I get it, but now this is turning weird now. Like, he shot you, and first of all, you were quiet. You didn't want to say nothing. Then
they're shocked though, surely.
I get it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, this is it's
nothing is adding up in it. Like nothing at all.
I hope this is not a marketing industry thing. I hope it's not.
I don't think it is. I genuinely think he fucked up because
he did fuck up. There's no doubt.
Hospital said that she had like wounded foot.
I'm not saying none of that. But the fact of it, Tory Lanez is trying to come back saying, "Oh, are you even sure who shot you?"
Oh yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking, what's going on here?
That's Tory just doing that manipulative shit, bruv. You know?
Yeah, he's a sad man as well.
He's a psychopath, bruv.
Man tried to shoot a video in New York and 10 people turned up, fam.
Yeah. Did you not listen to there's an artist in the UK called Scribs Riley. He has an album out called Wish Me Luck. It's kind of, I'd say it's R&B, but it's sick. I only listened to it like last week and I really, really enjoyed it. He's he writes in America, but he's Tally Riley's brother as well. But listen to that. I think you lot will enjoy that still.
He released a song like I think earlier this year. I think it was something from the UK, but I can't remember.
With Heady One. He had one song that impressed me. Yeah. But his album's sick. Like, I was really, really impressed.
Yeah, I'll check that. I'll definitely check that.
Oh shit! You guys just reminded me. There's one artist I've been put on recently, and I think that this guy's sick.
Pasole?
What, UK?
Huh?
UK?
Nah, it's not UK. US. Blast, but it's BLXST. That guy. He's one to watch. He's one to watch. Definitely one to watch. But another artist I actually been listening to recently that I think is next up. And I spoke about this guy before. I think I tweeted it before. But Jack Harlow's coming. Jack Harlow's the white Drake, and he's coming. I'm telling you now. Jack Harlow is white Drake, and he's coming.
Trust me. That's a big statement, you know.
Go and listen to Jack Harlow. Go and listen to
Has he got anything out, like, except for the 2 tracks which he's dropped?
He's got, bruv, like I said.
He's got an album called
He's got albums. And the reason why I'm calling him White Drake, yeah, is like, you know how Drake had that whole, I can relate to black people and I can relate to white people. And it's, for Drake, it worked more because he was mixed race. But with Jack Harlow, he's got Tyler Hero, who plays for the Miami Heat. He's got his boys from Ends that they were rocking chains and whatever else, and they're black and whatever. I'm telling you, watch for Jack Harlow. Watch out for Jack Harlow. Just put a pin on it. Just put a pin on it.
I like that song, and I like his songs. I'm not gonna lie, but there's something about him that just gives me Post Malone vibes. But I like Post Malone.
Nah, he's not Post Malone. He's not Post Malone.
Post
Malone.
He's nothing like Post Malone, bro.
He's nothing.
No, rapping wise, I know he's way better, but he will eventually like start just on being on choruses, I reckon.
Nah. Watch. If he cleans up the image, because I think right now.
Chorus guy. What are you talking about?
You
don't even seem like a chorus guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a rapper.
Harlow can rap, man.
I'm predicting the future, but I might be wrong, Dan. That's the energy I get.
And a lot of his beats are produced by Knife Wonder as well. Like he gets big bad boy producers on his thing as well. Like
what did Knife Wonder produce?
What's Poppin' was his.
Knife Wonder produced What's Poppin'.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like I don't know how.
What did I tell you? I didn't even know that, but what did I tell you?
Didn't know that.
White Drake. I'm telling you, it's coming.
I said White Drake. You man hear Drake's verse on the Lil Wayne thing?
Ooh, yeah, it's cold. It's cold.
I ain't even heard that. They had a tune coming out.
You're gonna disrespect it, innit? Go on, say something.
Lil Wayne done No Ceilings.
No ceilings.
I ain't even. Yeah, I have not heard that at all. I'll be honest.
Dan, what did you think?
It was hard. That's why I brought it up.
Okay, all right. You said it and just let it just flow to everyone else.
Look at you two just grinning teeth, wanting me to say something bad about Drake. Bro.
Yeah, because that's your spiel.
No, you man overrate Drake. I think Drake's sick.
Not at all.
Just overrate him.
The verse was wavy though. The verse was very, very cold still. Very cold.
It's all right. I mean, it's sick, but it's the same kind of thing, innit? Like, it's what I always hear from Drake. He does those rap things. But he's hard.
But yeah, and just like over the quarantine, I've probably been listening to Passoul's album more than Passoulou.
Bro, you always say well.
I think I've just got used to it personally, but yeah, Passoulou, his mixtape, send them to Coventry. It's
oh, sorry, by the way, Boy Wonder produced Tyler Hero, sorry, not
Yeah, I was gonna say Boy Wonder.
Yeah.
Either way.
Tevin's taking this W, innit?
That makes more sense.
Boy Wonder's still a big producer. Yeah, well, Tyler Hero, that track slaps anyway. But yeah, no, Wegz, you're right. Send them to Coventry is a very good project.
Bruv, there's too many hits on that, bruv. Flip, repeat.
I need to listen to it, but before I even listen to it, I can definitely tell you it's probably sounding like a bunch of J Hus throwaways.
No, it's not.
Really?
It's not.
Actually, not. I can't even lie.
Yeah,
I'm impressed. I'll go and check it out.
Nah, definitely.
That Family is a banger, fam.
Yeah.
I think he's straying away from the J Hus, bro. I don't think he makes the same music as J Hus, bro.
Actually, obviously, this ain't no big conspiracy. Like, Big Conspiracy is still one of the best projects to be released this year. But this is good. This is a good start.
That's another thing as well. Listen, everybody needs to start thinking about their albums of the year.
Yeah.
We all actually need to start, and we're gonna do an episode when we talk about our top 10 projects of the year.
Yeah.
I'm probably even gonna go replay value as well, because there's a lot that
I'm just gonna drop in our top 5 now.
Top 5 right now.
Not in order, but what would probably be in our top 5 now?
Let me see.
Giveon Take Time would be Benny the Butcher's album would be.
Right now, I'm dropping. What was the album even called?
Even Made in Lagos would probably be top 5. I can't lie to you, because the way I've been spinning that has been nuts.
That probably is.
Who else I've been spinning? That's 3 thus far.
Hey, going back to the old podcast, boy. Ambush's thing, it might be there, That and Amine.
Okay. You still banging it, lad?
I don't know about Ambushes, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Ambush's thing, they got a new video. Well, it's not a new video, but
the one
with gigs.
Like Wegz forever repping for West London, fam.
He's from North.
I don't know.
Northwest.
See, exactly. See, Wegz always repping.
Northwest.
Nah, that album wasn't that good, bro. It was good, but
it was a vibe in it. I liked it.
Top 20.
Right, of this year.
There's there's been a lot of good music this year, man.
It's not top 10, bro. You can't give that top 10.
Hey, listen, what was the album with Young Ads, Skepta, and Chip? What was that album called? Insomnia. That's definitely my top 5 because we ain't seen nothing like that. Like even from the fact of like we have not seen anything like that. When have you seen 3 artists that are not in a group on one album?
Yeah.
That's a groundbreaking moment. I'll be honest with you.
MMG.
Definitely. MMG are kind of like a.
You know what? Fair enough. You raise a good point.
That's very close. Rick Ross.
No. But I said they're not in a group because they are in a group.
MMG. I know. I said MMG on purpose, but they separated now, innit? So you know.
You tried to get me.
I'm still listening to flipping Written Testimony by Jay Electronica and Jay-Z. So, we'll
save it for that episode. But
yeah.
Just sticking with rappers though. Obviously, there's been a lot of madnesses that's been happening with the how Dutchavelli's been moving mad, notes with cheating or in the DMs about cheating on his girlfriend. I can't remember who the other one was, but what's everyone's thoughts on this Dutchavelli situation?
Right, you gotta get the hell out of here, man. You gotta get him out of here, man. You can't be talking to 40-year-olds, bro.
Put that nigga in the dirt. We smoking Dutchavelli pack tonight.
He's fucked. He's actually fucked,
bro.
You know what's crazy about this, man? The sad thing about all of this is whatever he did, and everybody's got the general consensus that he's in the wrong. There's no coming back. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, but it's wrong. But it's just he's gonna be back. I'll tell you that now. Like, give it 2-3 weeks, he'll be back. Do you know why I even say that?
Really?
No, not even okay, not 2-3 weeks. That's a very short time. But even if he goes quiet and he doesn't release music, maybe he might drop something in the middle of next year and it might be a banger or something like that and it'll be forgotten. Do you know who started releasing music again now? Slow Tie.
Yeah.
All right, so
Slow Tie was caught on live television sexually harassing a woman.
No, but you know what?
They tried to bury him.
Different, bro.
They tried to. It's different.
What I'm saying, if Dutchavelli, if it gets proven undisputedly that he was moving and grooming his 14-year-old girl, there's no coming back from that because that's a universal. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
that's universal.
No one's
forgetting that shit.
But it's all the fact of, like I said, in music and whatever, all of this stuff.
Even I forgot her name, the Canadian comedian was like they were doing that back and forth. Right. Yes, I think he did take it too far, but yes, it was a back and forth thing. So Slow Tie.
I feel like the Slow Tie thing was easy to come back from.
Yeah, that's like.
You know what it is? I'll be honest with you. I feel like she is a nice person because she came out and said that. And said we were going back and forth and I egged him on and maybe he might have taken it a little too much. If she didn't say anything, it would have looked even worse. It was bad as it was, but she helped him out because she realized like, okay, maybe we were going back and forth or whatever. But I promise you now.
Sometimes showed regret and remorse.
All right.
He came up with the apology. He was apologetic about it. It was I feel like I knew he was gonna come back. I don't think that was gonna harm Slow Tie.
Even
coming back from this, bro. If that gets
come back. That's will come back. Do you know why? Because there's another MC who rhymes with Riley. Who?
Come on.
He had another allegation of him being involved with.
There was not this level of proof of Wiley. It was more something people just said.
Nah, there was.
What was their proof? There was no conversation.
There was no proof, but it was the people who knew about it were like, bro, this is true.
Well, but it was even Devlin said he was just chatting. Like,
Devlin might have said he was chatting, but I think the true story.
I think the thing is with the Dutch thing is that obviously the women before that were involved, it was still 18 and 17, but people were like, that's kind of sus. So there was kind of a track record. Now there's actually DMs of you like asking the chick's age and 14 and I'm gonna come link you and blah blah blah, bro. Like even the fact that you were dating the other drill rapper who's 18, who looks like a kid anyway, people were like, that's kind of sus. But because she's overage, we can't really. But this one, I'm sorry, we gotta get out of here.
I'm saying like I said, if it's proven undisputably and there's no gray area, he's not coming back. The only way he's coming back if there's some kind of gray area where it's like a maybe. But other than that, he ain't coming back. He can't.
I don't think Dutch is coming back at all because. Really? The thing is, I feel like there's people in his close circle which might, but I don't know if they're gonna want to do that in the next year. I genuinely think he's actually done for a long time.
Let me just tell you this now. You know that all that story came out and whatever, and everybody was talking about it on the net. He took a picture with Charlie Sloth and AJ Tracy in Dubai no more than 10 days ago. He's not done. As much as
that's because he's building stuff to try and prove
he's not.
But this is the fact when you're saying that people ain't gonna fuck with him. If you weren't really trying to fuck with him, and you're saying, bro, that's too much heat. You would have told man, nah, we're not trying to do that right now.
He might release music, but it's undeniably gonna harm his sales. I'm not saying, but bro, people are gonna bring this up.
Yeah, definitely. The thing is, what Tevin is saying is not wrong, because men in that position, if they still have men in the industry that fuck with them, there's still something there. But I think like if in the day and age we're in now, I don't think people are going to be outwardly saying, I listen to Dutch Avelli. Same with Octavian as well, with the way Octavian fucked up.
Octavian has a way back more than Dutch.
Yeah,
Octavian actually is crazy. Which is crazy because, like you said, there's proof. There's proof that like the girl put the bro. Okay,
Octavian will come back before Dutch.
Man. Yeah, like we've seen the Octavian thing before, and we've seen people come back from that. It's not. We're not saying it's right. Like,
no.
Stretch of the imagination.
But I just want to say, go on.
No, I'm finished. Go on.
I was gonna say I disagree with Dan just because Octavian's label dropped him, and that's mad to me. Like, that situation, that's halfway out the door. That's halfway out the door.
Bro.
Nah.
Huh?
Well, labels aren't that important anymore, bro.
Labels are not that important, bro.
I know, but
for somebody, especially for somebody like Dutch, not Dutch, especially like somebody like Octavian who actually has a name already. Trust me, labels are not that important. He can literally, he will jump in as when he is cleared or people think that this has died down, there will be labels lining up to sign him, bro.
Oh yeah, I hear that. I just
they might have said we're not doing this. They might have even said, listen, we'll drop you. We'll say we're gonna
for a minute.
But lay low for a minute. We're still interested. Come back, bro. Trust me, this music game.
You man know what I'm gonna say, fam.
What?
Who came back? Not even came back. He was consistent and beating up women, fam. Chris motherfucking Brown.
Chris Brown. Yeah, Chris Brown was he was.
I mean,
he beat Rihanna to a pulp, fam, and man was still performing "Let Me Transform You," bro. So don't come to me. I don't condone any of it, by the way. I think Chris Brown should have been treated harsher than he did. But if Chris Brown can come back, I don't see why Octavian can't.
Nah, I mean, I get what you're saying, Dan, but Chris Brown and Octavian are not in the same level.
Yeah, of course they're not.
They're not.
Level of fame shouldn't affect how we're treated.
But in the world we live in, it
does. I know it does. But I'm saying, I know Chris Brown should have been treated way harsher than he did. I feel.
Dan, if I'm honest,
very harshly, but he'll come back.
He had allegations with Carucci as well, and everyone just kind of swept that under the rug, and just let him kind of,
But the thing is, though, with Chris Brown, I felt like he did get treated like quite bad. And,
yeah, we had this debate before. I don't think he did.
I don't know. I feel like he was excluded from a lot of people. The only people that were kind of like messing with him, like Lil Wayne and Tiger at the time. That was it.
Fam, Tiger made a mixtape with him after. What are you talking about?
No, but I'm saying it wasn't in the same. It wasn't like instant. It was at least a year or two deep.
Yeah, but he had Graffiti came out and Transform You was a hit. That was just after that happened, no?
Right. Yeah, that is actually
right.
That's
what I'm saying. Lil Wayne was the one who put him. Well, was on that song with him.
And you have to remember, Wegz, that song was produced by Swiss Beats as well. That's not a little feature. That's Swiss Beats.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you're talking about, Wegz, where you're saying he got treated harshly, cuz.
No. He was irrelevant for about a year, and that's what I'm saying. Dutch Avelli and Octavian, I don't think they should personally, because I feel like the internet is much more heated now than it is back in time.
But that stuff don't matter.
What you also have to remember is the internet is very heated now, but people move on very quickly.
Oh, of course.
People have very short attention spans and they move on very quickly.
The next drama will come out and people forgetting it.
This is why, like I said, Slow Tie coming back here kind of surprised me, because I was like, this guy went missing. Then all of a sudden, I'm hearing Slow Tie's dropped a tune here. There was, I think maybe there might even be a song where he's got a feature on it. I'm thinking
he's on with AJ Tracy on the new.
Yeah, like what? You're coming back now? Okay, interesting. But this is how the game works, man. Like I said, Dutch. I personally feel Dutch will go in hiding maybe for about 5 months, and he'll be working on music with all your favorite artists.
Yeah,
pick whatever's the strongest tune to come back with, that he feels like, yeah, this is gonna burn the streets, and then people will say, yeah, it's done.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. If, like I said, bro, that 14-year-old that hanging over you, that's a mad thing.
Like I said, I don't want to see it. Don't let me saying this feel like I'm advocating for that.
No, you're not.
I'm not advocating for him to come back. I'm not. But I'm just saying, like I said, the way that music works and the way that all these people's in industry relationships work, because even people were saying, like, with the Octavian situation, people were saying, like, the girl had spoken to his management and his label, like, they knew already that this is what he was doing. And it's also like the Solo 45 thing. Like, as much as they might say, right, we didn't know what he was doing, if you're around the man and he's got 45 cases pinned against him, you must have seen him move mad a couple of times.
What are you asking? No way. Your boy.
Yeah, like there's no way this was all in the dark.
But you must have seen something.
You must have seen something like this. Don't look.
And
right.
apparently that's what they're with Octavian. Well, that's what they were saying. You said about how his girl spoke to his management. Apparently the whole Ezzy gang was moving like that anyway, but they knew. But they were still trying to bring out his album. They kept on delaying it. But obviously now it's kind of it's out to the world. Then it was kind of like, maybe they even said what Tevin said, like lay low for a minute, because you have to understand this is a money game. These labels want to protect their investments in it.
Saying that, Octavian said he's sitting on a bad boy piece of information that's going to free him up, fam.
That whole bad boy piece of information.
Shout out to Lani for that one, bro.
I lie, man. These girls are just...
I said bad boy. What do you not think of this? You know you see how like she made a song and the girl that Notes slid in the DMs with she made a song. Like, what do you think of this?
She made a song.
She made a song, bro. Like,
yeah, Lord.
Raggedy behavior. That's what I call it. But yeah.
No, do you know what it is? I feel like in terms of the social media game, the US has always been ahead. The US is, if you can get one thing and you can try and blow from that, go with it and try and make as much money as you can while you can at the moment. So like, you know that why you fuck you lie, and that guy was doing shows. It's like, if you have your 15 minutes of fame, go for it. I feel like the UK social media scene has now given people platforms to try and think that they can make the same type of run as those people in the US. But I think, clout is the new crack. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro, it's a hustle.
Clout is the new
make money from that.
Because obviously, another one I'll even point out that's even more relevant is Ferdy. Or Why You Coming Fast? Donny was doing boohoo deals and he released the record. You know what I mean, fam? That's 50.
That's my guy, bro. That's my guy.
No, mad thing. Some brothers behind the scenes made pure money off him, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Because you know, that Alex from Glasgow, he got a deal. You know, I don't know whatever happened, but he got a deal. It wasn't like a single. You know, he got a deal.
Yeah, I think that's a short-term deal, though. If I'm honest.
No, regardless. But tell me what Alex from Glasgow is going to spit. He spat AJ Tracy's lyrics. What are you going to want to hear?
Ghostwriters, bro.
Unless you're getting AJ Tracy to like write another tune and perform it and get Alex to.
He had bars, man.
But yeah, man said he had.
He was like some dead tune, bro. He dropped it on Grand Daily or something, man.
Really?
I did see that.
Never. I'm not even chatting.
Nah, it's true. You're right. I did.
All right.
But I didn't listen to it still, to be fair. But
yeah, bro. That's what I mean. Anyone can get a 50-minute of fame, bro. It's just. But the scary thing is people desperately trying to cling on to it, and that's why you have these girls making tunes and whatever, and drawing out man online and all them things there.
Raggedy behavior, man.
Things like Shade Borough. Shade Borough is the devil, fam.
UK Gossip TV, one of them.
All them pages, they're the ones that are feeding all of this. Clout is the new crack. I'm gonna say it over and over again. Clout is the new crack. People are trying to get their 15 minutes, and it's just too much, man. Everybody wants to be in it. Everybody wants to be famous, and like even the girl with the notes thing. You knew that the guy has got a pregnant girlfriend and whatever. But you still agreed to link him and this, that, the other, and then you're coming saying he disrespected me. The disrespect was you agreeing and even like now coming to tell the world that this is what happened. You disrespect. Come on, man.
Yeah, Notes is a fool in it, but
Notes is a fool.
Her reaction video after was nuts. She was like, "Oh yeah, man, I didn't do it for the likes. You know, I said it as a woman. No, you didn't, bro. Stop this.
Hold on. Didn't do it.
All these rappers are not that smart, bro.
Yeah, and they need better PR people.
Not smart, fam.
At all.
I get Dan to PR you.
Common sense, bro. What?
I said, get Dan to PR you.
I told you, bro. I'll be on PR, bro. I'll tell you how to move, bro. It's easy, man. Stay the fuck out of the
You know what? Saying that. As much as these rappers aren't that smart, these rappers don't get brought out that much.
No, but
UK rappers do not get brought out.
But you know what? Because now these people have set trends in it. So see how many rappers got drawn out in the last few weeks. Watch,
it's coming.
Their rappers gonna start getting drawn out because people have realized now they can get clout off it.
Yeah,
this is gonna be
getting Conan the other day.
That was in relation to the Dutch Valley.
Yeah, to the Dutch Valley thing. But obviously, she apologized in the end. But I was like, right,
But that situation was fucked. Like
this, I think she was getting it mixed up with Bonkers, but that's a whole different thing. Fam, as a rapper, yeah, don't you know if you're messaging these girls, fam, you're gonna get drawn out.
Yeah, it's true.
The arrogance thing.
But I feel like arrogance. It's arrogance,
man. I don't think they think about it. Enough of these men have. It's weird. Enough of these men have been in pen, so when they come out, they're still acting like they're in their late teens. Like it's nuts. Like enough of them don't really. Like you feel the way
they're signed, bro. That's up to the lady.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you know what's crazy though? You know in the first video of Dutch Leaks with that girl, the first one. Did you remember the first one?
Yeah, that the one she made an edit to, bro. Like
yeah, she made like a video.
Yeah, I saw that.
Of clips of their texts and clips of his dog and whatever.
Yeah, nuts.
I first saw that one, and my first like inkling of when I saw the girl, I was like, she looks a little bit young.
Yeah.
Everybody else was focusing on something else, but they didn't say that. But I was like, this girl looks a bit
babyish.
Yeah, that's a babyish. You know, that's funny.
But you know what? I can't even lie. That's the greatest fall off as well, because you see how women were thirsting over Dutch. Man had the whole of London on the ropes.
Oh, England had them.
It had them on the ropes, and man chose
his name, man.
That good.
And man chose. Man did that, bro. What a fool.
That gravel voice, bro. I don't know why. Anyway,
he had the quickest come up and the quickest fall off of all time, bro.
Nah, man. The other Donny did. The other white Glizzy did.
Oh yeah, Glizzy did. But Glizzy weren't popping like Dutch.
It's true. You're right. He weren't popping like Dutch. You're right.
I feel like we said that about someone else before, though.
No.
I'm just trying to remember.
Do you know what was even funnier? Do you know what I realized that was even funnier? You know, like maybe a day to a week before this whole story broke, he reposted a story where someone said, "Oh yeah, Dutch Velli's come up 1 year in the rap game from being unknown to being the hottest rapper in 1 year, blah, blah, blah." He reposted it saying, "I like this article, blah, blah, blah." And I read it through because I was reading, like, I just wanted to hear what he had to say. In 1 year, man has gone from being no one to the hottest to, boy, you might be done at it now.
And then because he took a picture with Pastor Toby, that's what the street said. Okay?
That was it. That was the end of the thing, bro.
That was the street. That's what the street said.
Shout out to Pastor Toby, though.
And then after that picture,
Pastor Toby's day is coming, fam. He's coming. One day he's coming.
Bro, the exposure, the dirt, that's gonna come to rise, and we're gonna be like,
that's another one. It's crazy. So much dirt has come out.
Lasted so long, bro.
But
for real,
so much dirt has come out, and he's still out here. I don't know how he does it, but they need to get him off the streets as well, man. They need to get him off.
He's a madman. I don't know how a man can claim a pastor's name and be doing drip in front of everyone, bro.
I mean, enough pastors do it. Don't get twisted. It's just that, bro. This one is right in our faces. Yeah, come on, bro. You've seen him,
bro. Always, bro. Didn't you hear about Mace, fam?
Yeah, exactly. Mace,
Mace, the rapper, bro.
Nah, but I thought he let the hip hop listyle go when he became a pastor.
He did, fam. I heard he finessed bare money, and then he came back with G Unit, bro.
That's
the story of how Mace came back to rap.
Oh, he done a little Welcome Back Church album, yeah. Then 2 Tuesday went back to the church, and then he was back with G Unit.
Yeah, man.
Like you said, he finessed people's money in the church.
I think allegedly. I don't know. But
Dan's the allegedly as well today, bro.
Nah, man. Dan's right, bro. That's a wonderful story. Even the pastors like in Africa that do madness and have like private jets and all these cars, bro, for people's like pastors have been finessing. It's just
I swear Reggie Yates went to somewhere and
South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just this one is like literally like because it's local, it's like bruv, like how are you still getting away with this, innit? But
I'll be honest, man. Like it's a dirty game, but I definitely, like I said, give it a year, 6 months to a year. I promise you now, Dutch is gonna be back. And as much as I don't want him to come back because what he's done is wrong.
The minute,
but it's the game, and it's the system. As much as he might be moving mad, there'll be something he'll come back on.
Yeah, I'm just worried when I'm listening to people. I'm like, bro, I hope nothing comes out about you, bro, because I like your music.
Yeah, it's true. It's true,
man. I was out here saying,
can't even listen to R. Kelly anymore, bro.
Nah,
that's what's crazy, man. I stopped listening. But the crazy thing is with R. Kelly, like, it's okay. This is another perfect example. R. Kelly had been doing this for years.
Yeah,
you see Aaliyah's Age Ain't Nothing But a Number album?
Yeah, man.
He is in the background of the artwork.
Lurking, bruv.
He's there.
Lurking.
That's it,
like,
lurking. That's the
people knew about this. They knew what he was doing. But because
Because he gave us when a woman's fed up, and he gave us slaps. Yeah, people didn't care.
Step in the name.
Yeah, I remember hearing about him marrying Aaliyah in like school, innit? And I just thought it was another lie that people make up. You know how everyone has these dumb rumors.
I heard 50 Cent was from Angola.
I even remember hearing about the tape, bruv, and the flipping him calling himself the Pied Piper, and I was like, you know, when I was young, and I was like, what does that mean?
My head doesn't jump to that. Like,
you
lead children. Like, I didn't jump to that. I just thought, I don't know.
Yeah.
And because, bro, I used to hear that on Bear Rhythms, bro. All them B2K songs and Marcus Houston. It's the Piper.
Yeah, man.
Like, raw. Now that has a whole different meaning, bro.
It's true, you know, because I was out here saying Octavian's a breath of fresh air, man. His music is with Spaceman slap, and he was out here slapping girl, bro. What a waste, man. What a dick.
It's like Dutch, bro. I was gassing Dutch. I was like, yo, he's the hardest out right now, Retete. And hey, look
Speaking about artists as well right now, though, what did everyone think about the Heady One and Tion Wayne shenanigans on the Emirates plane?
That social distance fight.
Oh, damn.
Look at David, pussy, the dana, pussy, suck the mother.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
That's what you're calling it. That's deep.
It's true, but it's also one thing that really gets me about this, is Dubai. Yes, Dubai is big, but Dubai is not that big if you're going into certain spots. You lot would have known that this person is here and that person is there, and there might have been an opportunity where they might have bumped into each other at some point. But you're going to decide to fight on the plane, like when you're both going home now. Is it really that deep? I mean, I don't know, man.
The beef is
on site, innit?
I can't speak on that, but at the end of the day, fam, like
I see what you did there. Man can't speak on that car, you know.
Because like you said, no, honestly, the reason why I'm saying that is because I don't know what the ins and outs of their beef is. Yeah. But for me, it's the fact of like you have passed security. You are on a flight. You are in Dubai. This is not Tenerife and Marbella and them places where, bruv, you'll be all right. This is Dubai. Like you could go to jail for a very long time and you don't really know what's going on. DJ Esco spent 56 nights in jail for an eighth of weed. Like, if you get arrested in Dubai, it's not. It could go left.
You know, like I said before, what I'm curious is after the whole mess, like, what did they do? Did they just go back to their seats? Like,
yep. No. They both missed the flight. They both got kicked off. Tion Wayne was having a massage in his hotel. Heady One went to dinner in somewhere else in Dubai, whatever. I think they were all still out there. See, this is the part I also don't get. Everybody's all still out there. You're all in your own separate places, but for some reason,
the moral is have money because money is sweet. That's what I got from this.
What does that mean, though?
When you're a millionaire, bro, stop even the stupid street beef, man.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Tion Wayne might not be a millionaire, but Heady One is probably a millionaire, and they were still fighting in the economy.
I feel like they were going out to shoot a video for some reason, though. that's the only reason I feel that they're out there. Because Morrison was randomly on it as well, and I was thinking
everyone was in Dubai because it's the only place that's open. Dubai right now.
Yeah, because
I'll be honest, I know a couple of people that have flown out there. It's making me want to go out there.
Boy, Bun Dubai at the moment, isn't it? That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying Bun Dubai.
I don't want to get into it, but
West London is the waviest place on earth right now. Yeah,
I mean, we're all in lockdown, so I don't know. I don't know what West London's looking like, but Dubai and all of that, it's a bit techie.
You saw one of your baddest fly out there, innit? You're heartbroken.
What?
She posted 5-star music.
Trust me, it's more about the government more than anything at the moment.
I said, fuck the government. It's a government conspiracy.
Man saw Rolly in the snaps and thought, shit.
That was on the WhatsApp. Babe, you shouldn't be with these guys out here. Come home.
That's why man's drinking strong, bro, fam. Drinking strong.
Come home.
I said, come home. Babes, you don't need to be out there, you know. Come home.
Wegz has finished 3 6-packs of Strongbow this weekend just watching the Snapchat.
Damn. Man's thinking,
Man's shouting, close the borders, man. Close the borders,
man. Send everybody back home.
Yeah, tier 5 there.
Oh, hey, listen, I can't lie. Dubai does look like it's popping. All the baddies around Dubai right now, no cap. I thought it was Greece. Earlier on, the first lockdown, it was Greece.
It was Mykonos, innit?
Like all the baddies are in Dubai now.
Yeah, it was Mykonos still, but now everyone's in Dubai still.
See?
True. You're not wrong.
Hating.
I'm not hating at all. I just... there's other places in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, that.
That's all I'm saying.
Now, man, sobering up, bruv. Don't worry, man. It's all right, cuz. Man's sobering up now, but you know them ones, bruv.
2020, the year of drinking water.
Bruv. That is very nuts still.
But obviously...
But actually, no, quickly, talking about lockdown, how do you not feel about the new tier system?
Yeah, don't make...
It does make sense.
How?
It does. But I don't know why they're doing it in December. I get it's all for Christmas and whatnot, but I think it's
why I'm saying
so dumb.
How does it make sense? There's places like Dorset, places like I don't know, you know them out of ends areas that nobody Yorkshire and all them places, all of them are in tier 3. But Liverpool, London, and the whole of the south.
They want people to spend money.
That's what I'm saying. But then some of these places have got low cases of COVID, but they're locked down.
So we're in tier 3. I live in Kent. We're in tier 3, but before lockdown, it was tier 1.
Shout out to Slough though, the only town in the south that's in tier 3.
I'll show you on tier 3 as well, Tev.
Tier 3. Listen, I'm reporting live from the trenches. I'm gonna be your I'm gonna be your trenches correspondent during tier 2, tier 3.
Slough's the land of the scat youths, bro. That's why
I can't even lie. I'm gonna send you like this article. I'll try and get it edited into like the social whatever. There was one article that did us dirty, fam. Them man spoke about us that we're living in the industrial revolution, fam. Them man said it's overcrowded. Everybody's sleeping in overcrowded houses. I'm like, yo, come on, dog.
When it was 10 to a house.
Yeah, literally, that's exactly what they were saying to us. That's what it's saying about Slough. Which, I'll be honest with you, it might be true in certain areas, but it's not everybody's house that's like that. But yeah, they did us dirty. They did us dirty.
Cleansing his ends, It's not like that.
I'm not cleansing the ends because I know it definitely happens like that. But, bruv, do you guys remember that house I sent you or the one I saw in Zoopla that was in West London? Yeah. When it was somebody's back room that could fit a single bed and a wardrobe and somebody was charging £5 for that. Tell me how that's legal, bro.
That's London, man.
I don't know, bro. The landlords are moving mad. That's what I'd say.
But either way. Yeah, man. Like, I'll be honest with you, a lot of people I've spoken to that live where I live have just basically said there's no way that London is open, the ends is closed, and you think I'm staying at home. Because a lot of people where I live go out in London anyway. So
yeah, man.
Yeah. Where is you're trying to go Shoreditch?
I'll see you in Shoreditch. What?
You won't be seeing me. I guarantee you. You won't be seeing me until 2021.
Nah, film me shit to me. I've been going to work same way. I don't give a crap what they say, fam.
Fair.
So we're supposed to be in lockdown now, bro. I'm around hundreds of people every day, fam. So
yeah, it's crazy. Like, what's the COVID situation been in schools though? Like, have you had kids that have been like, I'm not coming in anymore because I've got corona? Or
yeah,
we have positive cases.
Really?
Whole classes or whole years get sent home.
Being sent home, yeah. 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, and then you're not supposed to come to school your whole year for 2 weeks. And what do you do in that time? Just online classes at home.
Online classes, you get sent work, man.
So if one person gets corona, everybody got to go home.
Well, it depends who they're about. So it's technically, if they've been in close contact within 48 hours or 72 hours, then they get sent home. Then it works like that.
I think it's based on like seating plans and all that as well, though. That's why. So they're probably going to be sitting next to similar kids throughout the whole day.
Yeah, well, as in like, if it's the class, they get sent home, innit?
Yeah, but that doesn't work either because you got friends that are in different classes all over the year, all over
none of this stuff works, bro.
Even if you're in a year 8, you might have a friend who's in year 11. You might have a friend who's in year 7. You're mixing with everyone, man. Like the playground is a big place. Come on, man.
I don't know how they do it at Dan's school, but the school I'm based at, bruv, all the year groups are sectioned off. They can't talk. They have to say hello from a distance. Hello, how are you doing? They might live in the same household, brother. Hello, sister, how are you doing? That's how they have to communicate.
A man said they go up to the windows and glass and be like, hey, free me, free me. That's nuts, you know.
Dan, is that the same for you? Is your school?
Not really. I mean, they separate year groups, innit? Whatever.
Dan doesn't sound impressed, bro.
I don't think Dan cares.
It's just silly, isn't it? But whatever.
Hey, what's the other topics? Oh yeah, shit.
What's our thoughts on obviously the passing of the great Maradona? I mean, that's been a bit shock this week, personally for me. But what's everyone's thoughts on it? Obviously, he was before our time being born, but we've obviously probably heard many stories about him. But like, R.I.P. him, obviously. But what's everyone's thoughts?
man. This 2020 has claimed a lot of people. Obviously, with everything that's going on, because I think he had an operation on his brain like a couple of weeks before, and then went into rehab after. So it was kind of nuts, and he just celebrated his birthday. And obviously with his lifestyle and stuff, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, 2020's claimed some legends, man. He's like the co-founder of The Streets Will Never Forget. He like started that, bruv. Because he was so, when you look at the clips and whatnot, man was so cold and so wavy with it. So
but even just his lifestyle off the field, The Streets Will Never Forget, man.
Yeah, dude. I was out here doing stuff with the Mafia and stuff and still winning leagues for Napoli, bruv. That's crazy. That's nuts, bruv.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know, dude. Hey, I know Pele's not, but yeah, man. R.I.P. to Maradona, man. Legend, man. Legend. One of the best.
Honestly, like, yeah, we lost a great, man. We definitely lost a great. And I even say, like, the links that Maradona's got, like, even being related to Messi. I can't remember exactly what the link is, but
he's the godfather.
Yeah, of Messi's child or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of those ones where Maradona definitely left his impact on the game. Like,
yeah, no, it's fucked. It's very mad.
It's 2020 is a year to remember, man. There's a lot that has happened and a lot of great people. People I genuinely didn't see passing at this stage of my life.
Yeah,
passed. People like Kobe Bryant, people like Chadwick Boseman, all those guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, I never thought that would happen at this stage in life. Do you know what I mean? Even Sean Connery. Sean Connery was another one who went as well. But yeah, man, like I said, Maradona.
Legendary figures, isn't it?
Yeah, legendary figures, man. Maradona definitely one of the greatest ballers to ever do it. And even the fact of, like, even after he'd retired, the way he showed so many people love, like, he just loved the game. He loved ballers. Like, whenever you see him take a picture with, like, Pele or anyone, just energy, lifestyle, just living in the moment, enjoying.
He is king shithousery, though. I'm not gonna lie. The way man said "hand of God" to England, boy, that's one moment a lot of people are never gonna forget.
It's true, yeah. But man batted up 6 man from his own half with the second goal. England man tends to forget that. Man batted up the whole team and then scored, bruv. So England man need to allow that, yeah.
That's true, but they lost 2-1.
Man wanted to bring on an informed John Barnes in the 80th minute, bruv. You know, what were you expecting, bruv? So,
they that here.
You know it was. They were they showed the film from
using Maradona's passing to send shots for everyone, bro. Man,
no.
Pele, John Barnes.
No, that wasn't shots for John Barnes. That was
Okay.
No, they showed them a film of the 86 World Cup this morning. That's why it's fresh in my memory.
I watched his documentary with Gary Lineker. Boy, that guy, he lived a mad life. He told Gary, he went basically to a match, like a charity match, and he was playing whatnot. It was against Brazil. He was playing against Dunga, like bare other old dons and whatnot. Yeah, he's getting bare fouls, whatever. The game ended, I think 8-8 or something like that. They gave the trophy to Maradona's team. I was baffed, and that's not even the worst part of the story. Obviously, this is in the evening. Gary Lineker came all the way from the UK, gave him a handshake, said, "Oh yeah, we'll catch up and do our interview tomorrow." He says, "Yeah. What time again? 12 o'clock. Yeah, cool." Fam, Gary Lineker, being English and that, knocked on the door. He's obviously Maradona's living with his mum and that. Yeah, knocking on the door is at 12. One of the workers in the yard are like, "Sorry, Maradona's not here. he's not back yet from last night." So Gary Lineker had to come back 2 hours later, bro. It was mad, fam. He was waved, but he's in.
And I'll be honest with you, that's personally why I said the streets. Or for me, that's why the streets should never forget Maradona. Maradona is one of the ultimate party boys in football. He loved the sesh, fam. He loved it. And I can't listen. I love that too, man. Listen, go out and live your life. As much as you're a professional athlete, go out, live your life, enjoy yourself, have the most fun, do what you want to do, and be who you are in it. And like I said, he's one of the guys. Yeah, never be forgotten in this game. Never be forgotten.
No, 100%. He definitely lived life.
Yeah, man. You man said it all, innit, bro. I ain't got nothing to add, bro. R.I.P. to the legend, innit? Like, amazing player, bro. Almost like Messi before Messi, man.
Yeah,
the blueprint.
Yeah,
100%.
Definitely. Shout out to my man.
Shout out to Maradona, man. But I think that's it for today, lads.
Yeah.
We had a good run. We had a good run still. Yeah,
man. Obviously, season 2, we're back on that. Chris is not here to do his outro, so boy. Bye, guys.
It felt good, man. It felt good that we're back for season 2. And honestly, it's a shame that we're still locked down and whatever. But hopefully, if we can, during season 2, we'll be in a studio setting somewhere and we'll all be together with proper video quality, all that stuff. We tried to clean up the audio for everyone. Hopefully it's come through. We're working on little bits and pieces here and there behind the scenes. And we'll probably might have some guests coming through as well in season 2. So yeah, look out for that. But yeah, if anybody or all of our 10 fans that are listening, we appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you, man.
Listening, tell anybody, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're all coming through, man. Like I said, it's all love. 100%. This is the Part-Timers. Thank you very much for listening.